we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the third episode of Two Ties Talk. We are fully in the groove. That's what I want to say. How you doing, my brother?
Well done.
So yeah, third episode. Always want to say a quick one. Thank you for the feedback on the first one. Thank you for the feedback on the second one. We're proper excited, obviously, by the views and everyone wanting to get involved. The maddest thing is that I've actually had so many messages from people that actually want to come onto the show. So after a few more episodes, that is going to happen, and I can promise you guys it's going to be different. Girls, boys, everything. So yeah, it's going to be generic. Right, straight to the point, straight to the action. How was your weekend?
Yeah, I had a good weekend, man. Went up north, like you said in the first episode.
Man's already dropped it, he went up north.
Went up north. Nothing too sinister happened, so you'll be glad to know. But yeah, had a good weekend.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, no, it was good. What did I do this weekend? Do you know what? There's me acting like I've done bare things. Man, just chilled. I just chilled. Yeah, had a relaxing one. Didn't do too much. I suppose obviously with schools at the moment, obviously my job is so busy, I'm just cracking on with that. But Christmas is coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
We're going to have to do an episode on that actually, about Christmas. Yeah. So obviously you said you went up north. Was that with a few of your friends?
Yeah, just my boys from football. We had a good laugh. Good night out, to be fair.
Yeah, nice. I haven't been on a night out up there for ages. Soon come though.
Yeah,
Two Ties Talk will be hitting up north soon. Right, so obviously we spoke about cheating body counts. We've done growing up. So now we want to get everyone back on a little debating thing now. So we're going to talk about jealousy and linking the that with like insecurities. Yeah. I think this is a sick.
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Right, because straight away when we were just obviously plotting it for this week, you were keen on this one. So what is the first thing now with jealousy that you want to, let's get this show on the road. What do you want to talk about?
I think you got to talk about relationships and how people could get jealous within that.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about it?
True, well, to be fair, obviously you're the lover, man. Girls are always jealous of you, G. Yeah, you're the lover, man. No, but relationships, I think that is one of the top brackets when it comes to jealousy.
Yeah. Straight
up, like, when you think of jealousy, relationships is always going to be rolling off the tongue. I think there's a few things we can talk about with jealousy. So the first one I'm going to talk about, because this is what not bugs me, but this is one of the topics, that I think, I'm 50-50 on. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So if you had a girl and you're walking down the street, whatever, and then she was like, oh, that guy's got a nice pair of trainers, or like, that guy dresses well or something, would that piss you off?
Not in the slightest.
Nah, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Okay. Do you think if you were walking down the street with your girl and you said, oh, that girl's hair looks nice, or oh, she's pretty, do you think the girl would get pissed off?
I think it depends, you know.
No,
it depends. Like, it depends what girl you got, because I know people in relationships where that's calm. Like, they're calm for that. For them to say that. But if you got someone that's like a bit jealous when you get home, it could start a world war.
I said World War 5. This could be World War 6.
Just off saying that. So
I do, because that's a topic that sort of like bugs me a little bit, because I don't think that it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But there are some people that do think it's a bad thing. Yeah. And then you could go home and say you had a little tiff taffy, and it could be like, oh well, is it just because I'm not the same as the girl walking down the street?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know them little comments. You're like, oh, do one.
Yeah.
Do one. I'm going upstairs. I'm watching TV downstairs. You know what I mean? Like, start something that doesn't need to be started. But like, that is just a small little part of jealousy in a relationship. It could be one little comment like that, and it could actually, someone, like you said, someone could be jealous.
Yeah.
Someone could not be. So you think it's all right to compliment others?
Yeah.
To an extent. Obviously, you're not saying nothing out of the ordinary.
Nah, I don't know, you know. I actually don't know. Like, even if I had a girlfriend and I thought someone's peng, I think you can still tell them.
Tell your girl?
Yeah.
Oh! that girl's peng? No,
not like that.
I know I'm joking. Not like that.
No, that's done.
But
yeah, you can.
I think the term pretty is nice
like,
to use, innit?
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Nah, it isn't.
Nah. Okay, so jealousy. In regards to obviously compliment, we've covered that.
Yeah.
That's a short basics.
Yeah.
But the real jealousy comes in to say, like, if people are chatting to your girl now.
Okay.
So if we're coming to the core parts of jealousy, what let's get jealousy proper off our chest.
Okay, cool. So if I'm out in a club or something.
Yeah. With your girl.
Yeah, with my girl. And there's boys, obviously, they're going to try chat to her. If they try chat to her and I can see it, I'm not going to be jealous, I don't think. So boys are gonna approach her, I think, innit? They're gonna approach her. So I can't get jealous and be like, oh, fucking, let me go over there and just tell them that's my thing.
Man,
nah.
Yeah, okay.
So what about you? What are you thinking?
I actually agree with your answer. I think if I'm with my girl on a night out and man are chatting to her, I don't get pissed off. I think it's because I'm there though. That is literally it. That's the difference. Because I'm there, I'm like, not. This is for any girl. I trust, obviously, you with a girl and you trust them anyway. Yeah. But when you're there and you can see it, you just think I'm cool because I'm there. Then nothing's ever gonna happen anyway. And like, cool, she's my girl. But then if I'm not there, say if your girl's on a night out, could be anywhere. I don't even care. I know I said up north, but it could be like Newcastle, Bedford, anywhere. Yeah, London. If your girl's out on a night out and then she's messaging you like, oh, loads of men are chatting to me. I'm at home like, man's at home stomping my feet like, trying to teleport me there. Nah, like because you put images in your head, but you trust them because they're telling you, which is a nice thing. They're telling you, but you just wish you were there because it gives you that little bit more of assurance. But then again, if no one was chatting to your girl, would you be like, oh, my girl might be dead? So do you actually see it as a compliment rather than like a jealous thing if someone's talking to your girl? Wouldn't you want some people actually talking to your girl?
I think it is a compliment. Of course, it's a compliment. Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, isn't it?
But obviously, if they go step over the boundary, when they say, if it gets too deep, and she's like, I've got a man actually. I don't care. I ain't here. I'm by the bar.
By the bar, you know. I'm by the bar. I'll be section boys, mate. I'll be lock off. I'll be gone. No, but it's so true. I think it's a compliment. And girls, away from jealousy anyway, girls in general, they want that confidence. Like, I think when boys are with someone, I don't care if any girls message you or any girls compliment you or anything, but girls always do want that because then they start feeling like there's no one else fancy me, no one else think I'm nice because they're not getting compliments from anywhere. So I think it's actually nice for a girl to get a compliment. It's just that making sure they don't overstep the boundaries. That's what I think. Okay, so what's too much jealousy?
Too much jealousy?
Yeah.
I think once it gets past like, let's just go back to the club. If it's in a club situation and man are approaching her, they're talking and without even like, they've just said hello or something and you've already gone over like to see what's going on. That means you're jealous like, a lot. Yeah. You don't even like, why do you need to go over there? Some man's just saying hello.
Real talk.
What do you think?
I actually, to be fair, I wouldn't even go over myself.
That's
actually. I watch. I'm not gonna lie, man's out the corner of my eye like watching, but just to make sure one, she's safe, but obviously I'm just making sure she's on point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't go over straight away. I think that would cause more of an argument. It's like, why are you coming over for? Am I not allowed to just be at the bar? You know that ones, isn't it? And then literally like you're then getting attacked. That's another argument, and you're firing back. So I think, like too much jealousy could be a bad thing.
Yeah. It's 100% a bad thing.
It's a bad thing, innit?
It's a bad trait, yeah.
It's a bad trait. Like, it's good to be jealous. Girls want you to care.
Yeah.
And obviously, we want girls to care about us at the end of the day. Of course we do. But, yeah, too much jealousy, I think, can make even your own relationship worse, of course. So, is it different for boys, girls, in terms of jealousy?
I think it's worse for boys to get jealous over a girl.
Okay, I'm interested. Why?
You're supposed to be seen as like a man and masculine and all that, and you just get like jealous over a little thing, like quickly. But as a girl, like if a girl got jealous over me, I'm just like, oh, it's nothing. Like they're just jealous, isn't it?
Yeah.
As a boy, you're not really supposed to be proper jealous. Into like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you think you've not play the cool look, but you're just meant to be like calm about it.
Yeah.
But then they moan at you for not.
This is what I'm saying.
They then moan at you saying, you don't even care. You never get jealous. You never get annoyed that boys talk to me. Like, that's how girls then feel. So it's like, I struggle with the balance.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's me, because that's how I am.
Yeah, because I'm like that.
Yeah. So
I'm quite laid back and I'm just like, I trust you and I think it's cool. Like, if it's something that I think I need to step in, I'll step in.
Yeah.
But we've kind of agreed on the situation. Every situation we talked about so far, we've kind of been on level par.
Yeah.
But then some people might be watching this now thinking, nah, we're wrong. Like, I'm stepping in straight away. There's some guys that just are getting on a high horse, innit? And then a man had a couple vodka lemonades there, just mad. Seemed like nearly want to punch up man in the garden and that. Like, you get me? Like, someone just said hello, like. So, I don't know. I think it's, it's a hard one. I don't know if it's worse for boys or girls. This is me just thinking off the cuff. Because I think it's just good to have a jealousy trait. But it's just like, what is too much and finding them boundaries. But I think everyone's different. But I think it's natural for everyone to have a part of jealousy in a relationship. If the right thing happens, but if the right event comes up, you know what I mean? In them terms.
Do you know what though? I'm not even gonna lie. Back in the day, so when I was in a relationship, when I was on and off, I was more jealous in the off part. So if I weren't with them, you know what I mean? So if I weren't with them, and then I see a man chatting to her in the club,
gets you mad. Oh my God.
That gets me mad.
I'm not even gonna bring it up. But I remember one time I went to grab him like, Ty, calm down. I remember that.
That gets me mad.
Do you know what? That's actually, it's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird you say that because I think that's actually true.
It is.
Yeah, like if I broke up with my girl, obviously I would be jealous, but if I broke up with my girl and I see her out a couple of weeks later and she's chatting to man, I'd get mad.
Mad.
And I don't even know how long that mad period lasts for because you could break up with them today, right now, yeah? But then I think even if it was like 6 weeks or 2 months, I still feel a type of way.
Yeah, of course.
Depending on, you would.
You would.
That's actually a sick point, you know. I like that one. You just put that down there. That caught me off. Yeah, I like it.
Actually.
Yeah, you get mad even when you're like not with them. It makes you more mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know everyone's watching that thinking, you're right there. That is true. That's a fact.
That's a right one.
Unless it ended on really bad terms where they had cheated and you said, right, forget it, done. Then you won't care as much because you're like, forget you then.
Yeah.
But if you ended on terms where you just like, you've ended because you've ended, that'll get me switching. Right. Another big topic, the jealousy, materialistic things. We're just bouncing these through because there's so many we could talk about. So materialistic jealousy, I think, is becoming very common now. Especially because people are all just posting up on socials and doing all that. They want to buy their houses, they're posting up. Not even a bad thing. This is not, I'm not saying it's a bad thing doing that. But posting up like houses, cars, jewellery, flashing up money on Snapchat, whatever. I think materialistic jealousy is now becoming one of the hottest ones. What do you think?
Of course it is. Like, you can see people, like, how they've got the designer clothes, the designer everything, and people, you know what people are like what's in their head. They're going to be like, oh, how did he get that?
Yeah.
Why is he wearing that?
Like, you don't even work.
Yeah, you don't
like,
work.
There's all these types of things that are, like, coming up, and they're coming up so often. Like, even at the moment, have you noticed on Twitter, people are talking about that, the fake clothes, like, people wearing fake clothes.
That's the funniest thing in the world. That's the funniest thing in the world. Oh my God. That is the funniest thing in the world.
And there you go. But that's because that's a kind of, not it. If people want to buy fake clothes, they can. There's no problem in stopping that. But now there's obviously this page. But then again, is this page kind of a jealousy thing? Because now they're trying to hot up people that are wearing fake clothes. You know, it's a weird one, isn't it?
It is weird.
It's funny, but like,
it is funny. That page is funny, man.
It is jokes. It's drawing a lot of people out there.
Because I don't know if they're doing it to like, why are they doing it? This is what I'm saying. If you can't afford it, surely just don't buy it and then wear it. So they're doing it to stunt.
Yeah, they're doing it to stunt.
They're doing it to stunt.
To post an image of I've got loads of money when really you probably haven't.
Yeah.
To be honest, which is stupid. It's a very stupid thing. Clothes is a big one. Obviously, there's a lot of fake clothes and people wear them, but a lot of people present themselves in clothes. Some people wear the most expensive clothes. It could be fake or real, but they don't even drive. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're at the bus stop catching the number 3.
My ends.
Oh, is that your ends? Number 3? Oh, my days. Number 1 then for my ends. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing that. And it's like, their image is just not real. Yeah. It's just not real. Jewelry's the same thing. Like, people are posting up videos of like jewelry, blah, blah, blah. But then they don't have anything like life goals or life ambition as well.
Yeah.
But then there's other people that are probably looking at that and getting jealous. They want to be like that.
And want to be like that.
They want to be like that.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle. Especially the youngers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The youngers are seeing the money like posting up and they're seeing the jewelry and like the cars, and that's what they want.
Mm.
They don't care about really what's going on deep down in life. They just want to post this sick image that people are talking about them.
Yeah.
They want people to be talking about them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's a weird one. Have you experienced any sort of jealousy situation when it comes to you and materialistic or anything in terms of like money, cars, jewelry?
Not really.
Nah,
no one said anything to me. Nah.
What you see from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I don't know, like clothes. If people, this is how I think of it, yeah? Right? There's people that get Gucci bags, expensive clothes, Moncler coats, whatever. Yeah. Well, just talk about clothes in general. There's some clothes that cost, like, say, 250 plus. What do you class as expensive clothes, actually? And then I can relate it.
For a t-shirt, anything over about 150.
Okay,
that's
fine.
expensive.
Yeah, expensive. Okay, so yeah, there's people that wear clothes that are like t-shirt, for example, like £200.
Yeah.
But then, if they work hard for it, then I think fair play. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Spend the money on what you want.
Yeah. If you work hard for what you want, you can buy that you can wear it and you can floss it.
Yeah.
But then other people are gonna look at you and just ask a question. They're just gonna raise the question, innit?
Mm.
But still, it's like your life.
Yeah, so. It's your life, and I do think if you work hard for it, there's people like even I work with, they love it. They love the designer stuff in that. But fair play, they work hard for it. So I don't even judge. I think, you know what, you're working hard and you're doing all that. But then there's some people that are wearing the same thing, but it could be fake, or they're just not even doing it properly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they're wearing it. So it's a weird one with clothes, cars, jewellery. It's like everyone wants a lot. Well, not me and you are not like that at all, but there's some people that always want to be like the top spec. But why? Because obviously, coming back to your point on T-shirts, you said, like, so obviously re-triggered me. You said £150 or something on a T-shirt you'd spend. But there's me, I would probably spend on ASOS 3 T-shirts for a tenner and just wear plain. Do you know what I mean? So there's the difference is that you could actually go and do that. Because that's your choice, you want to do that.
Yeah.
But then I'd probably spend max £30, £40 on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you see the difference? But then people can still judge.
Yeah, I hear that. Nah, £150 is a lot, but if it's the right clothing and you make it look good, then it's calm. You can wear that.
Yeah, I suppose it's like you said, it's the person rocking it as well. But then you've earned it. But yeah, like me, that's what I was saying. I'll spend max probably £40 on a T-shirt and then probably go on ASOS, wear plain. Because I don't wear a lot of designer, actually. I've never been a designer guy, as you know, innit? Yeah. Like, I wear tracksuits, but I won't wear, like, I couldn't even tell you bare designer mates because I don't really wear them. Mm-hmm. So I'd always go like, yeah, ASOS to just get plain tees, rock them with jeans and done. But going on from that, trainers. Because I think that's one of the most important things about a guy or even a girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, they like their heels, they like their trainers. So with the image, obviously you're not doing it for other people, but what would you spend on trainers?
I think I don't have no max really.
Okay.
So
Grand's people.
So I think I've never bought a trainer for more than £500, but
wow,
the most I've spent is 300
on a pair of trainers.
Yeah. So what about you?
Okay, so the most I've probably spent on trainers, max probably one time in my life, is 120 max. But if I was going out, I walked into JD or I was going online, I would go £80 and then I would just try and wait for a quick deal, £50. Straight, I can't even lie, £50 to like £75 is a good estimate for me on trainers. Okay. But then why would you, so you spend £150 on trainers, I mean, so £150 on T-shirt, and then obviously more on trainers. Yeah. But like, why do you like doing that then?
It's just the type of trainer that I like is more expensive. So like the way that it looks is the one that I like. And if it looks nice, I'm going to get it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you're not even doing it to try and impress other people. You're doing it because you like it. Yeah. Where there's some people that actually go out there and obviously spend a lot on trainers for the image. Yeah. So with clothing, cars, everything, why do you think people stunt? If you don't do it, I don't do it. But if you could think of reasons why people do it, why do you think they do?
It's obviously to make themselves look good and feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good and look good.
Feel good because they're not really feeling good, or just feel good because they want to be that guy?
Yeah, feel good because they want to be that guy.
Yeah.
They want to be known as like,
the
guy I got peas. Look at me, innit?
Yeah, they do. You want to be like, so, because even when people go out clubbing, the first thing you probably look at when you see people is trainers, innit? Yeah. You don't really look at girls' shoes, but girls look at our trainers. Yeah. I know, this is really funny, this is funny, but I know from a girl that I know, that there's girls that go out and they'll be like, I'm going to go and chat to him because he's got, look what he's wearing. Like, he's got nice clothes or he's got nice trainers. And like, that is actually a real thing. Like, they will look at someone and judge someone by obviously what they're wearing, which a lot of people do, but they'll go and chat to them just because of that.
That is mental.
That's mad, isn't it?
That is mental. Like,
they would actually fully go and do that. But then, if you're the guy and you're feeling it, are you attracting then the wrong girl because she's just going for your image?
Not if you want to beat. If you want to beat, then it's calm, innit? But if you want to, like, if they're coming up to you to chat and get to know you and that, then it's long, but...
Yeah, I suppose you won't know until you actually take it on board, innit? But then, like, there's a fact out there that there's girls that would just go, right, he's got nice trainers, he must be peed up, and they'll go and chat to him. And we've seen it ourselves. So it's mad because people obviously do spend a lot of money on T-shirts, trainers. I don't, you do, but it's just a preference thing. But then it's the image then it can give off in a positive or negative way, depending on what someone wears. But it's mad that no matter what, you're going to get judged because of it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, in regards to another topic, because this is one I thought of today when we were obviously thinking about this, another one that a lot of people talk about, parents. So, parents buying their children or buying people stuff. Because, you must have a view on it because you're itching your eyes,
Nah, that one pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie.
What, parents buying, like, oh, my dad got me this, or...
The one that pisses me off, cool. So obviously, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, innit? Obviously, it's not your fault. But it's not their fault, innit? But like, I'm just chilling, trying to work hard. My first car was a Renault Clio, man.
Yeah, right.
Man of 17, got a Mercedes-Benz E-Class, bought out straight away, first car.
Bang, parents bought it. Done.
That's mad.
I had a Ford Fiesta with my first car, 2006 plate.
That's mad.
Yeah, like mad. People actually, and the thing is, I'll tell you what pisses me off actually. So, I'm like you. If parents want to buy, because this happens all the time, houses, cars, whatever, could be the sickest Christmas presents. Yeah. If people want to get that for their children and they've worked hard for it, fair play. Because we're gonna evidently work hard in our life to then give the best for our children and get them the most in it.
Yeah.
But then what you just said there is the example of that guy, right? 17 years old, got an E-Class. But then he's driving it around, yeah, like, my man's pumping like 50 Cent from like 2009 and like blasting out his speakers thinking he's really sick. It's like, you haven't worked hard for that. Yeah. But they'll try and give off the image that they have. That pisses me off.
Is that jealousy though? Could you get pissed off at that? That's what I was trying to work out in my head.
Because I'm not hating because I don't care, like, I'm not hating that he's got the car. I'm just hating him that's in it. Because, it's the image of him being in the car, pissed off. Especially if I knew that his parents got it for him. I'm like, you're just acting like a dickhead.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? But a lot of people always run that one, like, oh, but his mum got it for him anyway. Oh, his daddy buys him everything. He's daddy's girl. She's mummy's girl. Oh, like, yeah, her mum gets her everything. Like, you always hear people talking about these conversations.
Yeah.
But I think if they buy him everything, I don't want to say I get jealous, but I think they're lucky.
Yeah, they're lucky.
Yeah, I'm not jealous, but they're lucky because they're getting everything. Whereas it was me and someone gave me 4 million right now, I didn't have children, I'm not buying them everything.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You've still got to work hard. You've still got to try and get your education or whatever, and I will reward you with certain things.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
But there's some people out there that actually get everything bought from them. That does piss me off because I don't think they actually understand the concept.
Okay, cool, yeah. So, if you was going to reward, say, your child, yeah, and say it's their 18th birthday, would you buy them like a Mercedes-Benz?
Not Mercedes-Benz.
Okay.
I'd buy them a car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the difference is.
Yeah, because they won't actually understand the value of having a Mercedes.
Right, yeah.
Whereas when you're like 30 or 27 or 35 and you get a Mercedes, you feel like you've achieved something good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How are these Mercedes, BMWs, like, they're nice cars to have. They're not just your everyday €7 cars.
Yeah.
But I'd buy my son or daughter a car, but not the most expensive thing. Because I don't think they will then understand the values of anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where some people, like, if I was a millionaire, the only way I can think of a reverse psychology is that if they buy something for their parents, like, buy something for their child, like, buy them a house or whatever, then they're trying to help them set up for the longer term. So then when they have children, they can then use that money they were going to invest in themselves for then their children. Yeah. And it's like a cycle. So if you can set yourself up with a family cycle with an idea in plan, then yeah. But if not, I hate these people that get everything bought from. I just don't think they understand the values.
No, they don't.
Innit? Reals. Okay, so another topic, and I see this posted on Twitter a lot. People like posting, when you get retweets and likes and that. So when you have a business idea or you're doing something, don't you find it strange that a lot of people might not support, but then randomers you never met do?
Yeah.
What the blood's got? Hey, what's going on there, son?
Yeah, that is mad. Obviously, all your boys and everyone should really support.
No matter what you're doing.
And try and move it forward.
Yeah.
Because if any Joe can support you, like, the question is, why can't your boys?
Yeah.
Give you the time of day.
100%.
So
it's weird because, to be fair, I actually I'm going to say it out loud, this podcast has got a lot of support.
Yeah, it has.
And it's from people I actually not that I didn't expect, but just people that I haven't even asked to do it. We haven't asked actually many people. I just go on stories on Insta. I'm like, I'm supporting it. And I actually have to say thank you for that because it's helping it get somewhere.
Yeah.
But obviously, just generically, other ideas just in life and what people have that you always just see people saying, like, why do people never support it? But then I think you should support because if your friend or someone's building something, if it ever did blow or got somewhere, they want you to be part of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if this podcast randomly did blow up, we'd want to get people on the show, expand it, and give people other opportunities, like, be people we know opportunities to then come on and talk about. We're providing this as a platform for people then to eventually come on and talk about stuff they want to get off their chest.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so people should support anything that people are doing.
course.
100%. But I just don't know. Is it because they don't want to see their friends have success then? I think that is... I don't think... It's a weird one because I think that's jealousy and hatred. If someone starts out something and they don't want to support, it's like they don't want to see them succeed. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah. They have... Yeah.
That is definitely jealousy.
That is. They have to support, man. They have to. You have to support your boy. Come on, man.
You have to, innit?
Yeah, you have to. Like, and say, like, if any of us got big or whatever, had loads of followers, of course you'd want to, like, bring your boy's idea up and post it to all your followers so they could get more. Like Tom Grennan.
Yeah.
He done the exact same for us.
What a legend. Grew up with him on the estate, Hartwood Drive, and he remembered his roots. I love that.
He did. So
he didn't have to.
There's just one instance.
One perfect example. Yeah, one post like that. He went out of his way to do that, and that's just a kind of thing. Whereas you get people you know from day that might not even do that, and you're like, you're having to like forcefully ask them, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Man.
But I think that one's definitely jealousy. I think there's a lot of people that like, they all think the same. Then when someone actually takes the plunge and does something, they're like, oh crap, like they're actually going to do something now, so I have to support, and they're reluctant to do it. But I think that one's definitely jealousy. People need to change that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so linking all these things like jealousy, I think one topic that is major, and I've been wanting to get off this in my chest for time, social media making people insecure now.
Yeah.
Yeah, massively.
It
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got examples I'm just going to run off my head. So, for example, first of all, I'm going to put it out there. I think social media, especially like stuff like Instagram, is making people become someone they're not. In short, there's so many people out there that I see are just becoming someone they're not. Like in real life, they're cool, blah, blah, but then on the socials, they're just acting someone. They want to, I think now that with all this, people like having influencers and wanting to like be like someone they're following, I think nowadays social media is brainwashing people into wanting to live the perfect life or to show off the perfect life, when that is not what life's about. So now people are not actually being themselves and they're not living their own life. You get me? Probably sounds a bit confusing, but it's not. Like social media is now making people want to live that perfect life. So now they're posting like they're living the perfect life.
Yeah.
And what this is doing is then putting insecurities in just normal generic people who are not using social media like that.
Yeah.
Like, just an example, I could go on Insta right now and see someone with a sick car or sick house, or like they're posting stories and I'm like, oh, my life isn't like that, or they've bought this, they're affording this. Why is my life not like that? My life isn't good. And you start planting doubts in people's heads because of the image you're posting on Insta. Yeah. And really, the life they're posting, they might not even be true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all these youngers watching people.
Yeah.
I know people that will just, like, go Selfridges. And obviously, because Selfridges is a big store. There's loads of different shops. So you can go Primark in the Selfridges, buy something, and you get Selfridges bags. Yeah. So you're coming out with like £20 worth of clothes.
Reels.
With about 3 Selfridges bags.
Just for an image. Photos. Just for an image. For what? Yeah. For what? Like, what are you actually gaining out of it? Nothing. You're gaining a few likes. And that's a thing that, again, you can relate to, like, likes for a post. So they've done that to get a few likes. They look like this fucking flossing designer, excuse my language, flossing designer. But they're just so obsessed with trying to post that fake image that even with likes, like, this is me, and I'm not even gonna lie, 5 years ago, if I uploaded a photo and it hardly got any likes, I'm taking it down. Because I used to be bothered about how many likes I got.
That's how it is nowadays, though.
I got bothered how many likes I got. Now I don't care. Because now I've grown up and I see it so differently, but there's people out there that really care about how many likes they've got.
Celebrities will do that. Celebrities do that. I've seen them post twice.
They do.
And even like photos that don't fit their feed. So on one photo they've got like 100 likes. On all the rest they've got like 500 likes. Yeah. That's getting deleted. That's not going on their feed.
Like, why do people care so much? And I think like jealousy and insecurities will becoming like one big thing. Obviously, there's jealousy relationships, like we said, materialistic and all that. But then I think the social media side of it, it's like even if someone's got loads of followers. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like people are obsessed. Like people buy followers, innit? Yeah. People are obsessed with trying to look good, but why? When people see you on a day-to-day basis and you're not even like that, I think it's just brainwashing people now, and it's becoming worse that people are forgetting who they really are.
You know another one I hate?
Go on.
I'll tell you another one I hate. So, this is for girls.
Okay, yeah.
Girls mainly. It's mainly girls. So say they've got 11,000 followers, and they're following 50 people.
Yeah, okay.
Why are you doing that?
Like, yeah. There's definitely people you know that you don't want to follow, and you just
you've definitely got more friends than 50 people.
Yeah. Innit?
Come on,
reals.
What's the point in that? I don't understand.
People love having a lot more followers than following. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying. If they're your friend or you want to see them, just follow them. They probably fight themselves not to follow people.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
They're like, should I do it now?
Yeah, it's mad. Just for what? To look good to who? For what? It doesn't even look good actually. If I go on someone's profile and I see that, I think you're an idiot.
Away,
you're an idiot.
Move, man.
Proper. I just think people need to stop posting a fake life, because then you're planting insecurities in other people that they're then starting to doubt their own life, like I said. But then they're the ones that are insecure. So that's what I was going to come to. So they're the ones actually posting stuff to look good and whatnot and wanting to look cool. But they're planting doubts on what people say, they're questioning their life. But then again, the ones that are actually posting it, they're the ones that are insecure. Because that's why you're trying to post that life, because you're obviously insecure or bothered about something going on in your own life that you're not exploring. Do you get me?
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to create the link.
Yeah.
Innit? Because people that are posting, I started acting like a dickhead now on social media. People be like, I'm messaging you, maybe like, why is Ty going on like that?
Yeah.
Because they know me.
He's moving mad.
You get me? He's moving mad.
Yeah.
So it's like people are obviously insecure themselves. So that's why they're posting stuff like that. So obviously there's an underlying issue that they need to obviously get to terms with. But the people using social media now to sort of cover it up.
Yeah.
So they'll post stuff to make their lives look glamorous, but really there's an underlying issue. So it's kind of like using social media to try and forget about your problems, but your problems in your own head are still there.
Yeah.
You get me?
But Instagram's taking the likes away now, so I wonder how that's going to go.
Can't wait.
I wonder how that's going to go.
Can't wait.
Because people live off Instagram and their likes and their their socialization. So I want to see how that's going to work, like, with influencers, all of that.
Influencers, everything. And even the people that don't really like, there's people that don't really like using social media because of it's for the glamorized look. But now they might actually start using it more because they think, do you know what, is this a generic thing now? I don't care about anything, I'm just going to upload. It's an interesting one.
It is an interesting one.
We'll definitely have to, this is something we'll have to come back to in like a year's time. Definitely review it, because there's so many things now that we've spoke about, but like I feel like there's so much more that we can speak about and like get off your chest. But anything in the last minute or two that you think we haven't covered that is right there bullet point wise?
I really didn't say cars. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
I have a Q5 in it.
Yeah.
People might look at me like, oh, how's he got that? Why is he driving that? But I don't own my car. I don't own my car. I lease it. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I was going to say. I think leasing is better than buying your own car. I've done both. Okay. And I think leasing is better than buying your own car. Okay. So I can never look at someone with a what's a better car than mine, like a GLC or something. Yeah. Go, oh, how's he driving that? How's he driving that?
Yeah, he could be doing the same thing.
He could be doing the same thing.
Yeah, rules.
But I think it's better in the long run. It is.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna wrap up.
I think everyone, wants to obviously live a good life. They will get there. Obviously, I think people just need to stay who they are and stop posting a fake image. And also then with jealousy, I just think, one, quickly, supporting people. Just do it. Support your brethren. Don't be one of them guys that doesn't want to do that. Relationships, I think it's good to have jealousy. But then, like you said, finding the barriers of what's too much jealousy. Is it worse for boys, girls? But then every relationship's different. Materialistic wise, if you work hard for your money and work hard for everything, then do you know what? You can buy what you want. But the parents one, I'm not with it. And in short, that is that.
That is that.
Yeah, all I've got to say is, like I said before, we're looking to bring on people in a couple of weeks. Thinking about this topic now, obviously we do it in 30 minutes. There's so much we can talk about, and there's going to be so much more to come. We've got loads of plots, loads of things to happen in. So, thanks for your support. That is episode 3 over and out.